Good morning from Bangkok and welcome back to the final day of APATA Annual Summit 2021 under the theme Reflect, Reconnect, and Revive. Thank you so much for joining us on this last day and for this morning session. So, if you don't know by now, let me just introduce myself. My name is Paul Brancan. I am Director of Communications and External Affairs at PATA, and I will be your host for this morning's session. So, for those of you who are just turning in today, first, where have you been for the past 2 days? But a second thing is, if you want to submit any questions or chat, if you're using the web-based version of the Attendify platform, it's on the right-hand side of the screen. Just submit your questions there, chat, introduce yourself, where you're from, what you're doing, any questions you have whatsoever about PATA and the activities we're doing, the membership benefits, submit your questions there. This is for the web version. For the mobile version, of course, it's very similar. Just click on session chat, submit your questions there. My team will send it over to me and we'll be able to answer your questions. And of course, chat with your other colleagues that are watching today's session. So this morning, we're going to talk about PATA 360 for your business. We're going to talk about all the activities that we're doing, the events that we have coming up, webinars we have coming up. We're going to go in depth about them. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to send them to us and we will be happy to answer them. To help us answer all those questions, introduce all the different activities, we have a pretty big squad here from the PATA team. Of course, we have the PATA CEO, Mario. We have our advisor for sustainability and social responsibility. We have the whole membership department. Our director of events, Kun Man, is also here to help answer your questions. So we're just going to jump right into this. This is like I said, we have the whole team. We're going to hear. You can hear from all of them today. But first, you can hear from our dear leader, PATA CEO, Dr. Mario Hardy. Over to you, Mario.
Thank you, Paul. A very good morning, everyone. And as Paul said, if you don't know who he is now, well, I don't know where you've been because he's been on the camera several times a day over the past few days. So thank you all for joining wherever you are around the world. It's a great pleasure to be with you today. I look forward to today's sessions for a few reasons, and I hope for all of you too. First, you'll get a great opportunity to actually meet some of our team members, which often you probably haven't seen on camera before. So great opportunity to get introduced to some of our team members who deliver all the various services we provide to our members. It's also a great opportunity for existing members to be reacquainted with the various services that we provide and the various activities we've got planned for the weeks and months to come. But if you're not a member, well, that's also an opportunity for you to learn about who we are, what we do, and also as well, all the various services we provide. So as a quick reminder to all of you, PATA is a nonprofit organization. It is registered in the US, but has been operating since 1951. This year, we are celebrating our 70th anniversary. PATA relocated in Thailand in 1998, has been operating its headquarters from the same location, the same office at the Siam Center or Siam Piwat Tower in Bangkok. We're unique because we're both public and private. We have members from the public sector, so National Tourism Board, City Tourism Board, Provincials or State Tourism Board from across the globe who are members of the organization. But we also have in excess of 650 plus private sector members in various areas, from airlines to airports to travel agencies, tour operators, hotels, academic institutions. Of course, we have a large contingent of members from the youth, which you'll hear more about later on, and many, many other type of organizations, technologies, OTAs, and etc. So essentially, any business that touches travel and tourism is more than welcome to join the organization wherever you are around the world. Not because we're called Pacific Asia means that you can only be a member if you're within this region. We have members from all over the world, from Africa, from South America, and on every continent and almost every country in the world. I do encourage you, if you're not a member yet, to do consider joining us. It's a fantastic community. I've been involved with the organizations for since 2008, both as a member, still a member of PATA, and will continue to be a member of PATA, but as well as now, obviously, for the last several years as an employee with the organization. You meet fantastic people. You have the opportunity to learn about the industry, to interact with great individuals within the sector, great businesses, and of course, the opportunity to make business, to trade, which is the main reason why many of you are members of PATA or may consider joining. So enough from me. I will leave it now to the rest of the team to introduce themselves and introduce the various services PATA provides. So back to you, Paul. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy your day.
Thank you, Mario. Well, Rashi, we're going to pass this to our Director of Membership. And with that, please welcome Kun Orn.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Paul. Okay, yes, and thank you so much for Dr. Mario. That's very beautiful for introducing us and our team. Yes, and we try to fix the echo between me and Paul. 1 second. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Hi. Because of our social distance, so I'm taking over Paul's seat right now yes, for the moment. Okay. Yes, and thank you so much for everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. And I just would like to get a quick brief introduce our membership team first. We have Daniela. Daniela is our regional director who handle Europe, Middle East, Africa. She's based in the UK. And next is Maggie. Maggie is our regional director for Greater China and based in Beijing office. And next after me is Ms. Rung Thep Gao. She's our membership manager engagement, which is you will hear after me. You will hear from her. And next is Behan Sus, or we call her Carolina. Caroline is our membership manager for membership relation. And next is Kun Om or Kun Pavini. She's our executive membership relation. And next is Alithia Tan. She's our youth ambassador. So everyone, pretty much most of us will be in the session as well. And last but not least, Ms. Pimpika Atakan is, or we call her Kun Phon. Kun Phon is our strategy partner relation manager. Okay, and next slide, please. Okay, yeah. So let's start on how we can go deep into PATA 360-degree for your membership business. PATA have 4 main core for your to build your network and your business. First, I would like to what we do in very good is like we build your network, we build your insight, we build your brand, and plus we help you to build your people. Yes, and Dr. Mario already covered some of this. True PATA network, what PATA with over 650 members, as you can see in the graph, that we have very strong connection with the government and the destination, which is part of our member. So once you join us as a member, make sure that you have the opportunity to join and participate and connect with most of them as much as you could. So, and next, I'm going to pass this mic to Ms. Rung Thep Gao. She will share you on how more deep in how to build your network to member.
Thank you, Kunorn. Hello, everyone. Thanks for the introduction. But my name is Rung Thep Gao. I'm the membership engagement manager. So I will tell you a bit more about how you can actually engage with the network once you are a PADA member. So what you see on the slide here is a bit more details about the PADA member directory. So we've launched or relaunched this actually last year in 2020, and it's exclusively available to PADA members. You can download it from the website. It's available on the store. How you can download things from the store, my colleague Carolina will tell you a bit more in a minute. So I'm very excited for those of you who've been waiting for it, or for those of you who are interested in joining PADA and getting access to this. We will be launching the PADA Member Directory 2021 very, very soon. So keep your eyes open for the announcement. It should come up next week, and it will be available on the website for everyone who is a PADA member already to download. And if you're interested in joining and getting access to it, feel free to reach out to us as well. Included in the directory is short profile of every member, including the logo, contact information, information about your PADA membership in general, what you have access to. So this document is really a great source of information for everyone who wants to connect to the network. So could we move to the next slide, please? Okay. So this is about the networking part. Oh, and before I forget, regarding the PADA member directory, I mentioned it's only available to PADA members. We are also working on having a member listing on the website, which is probably launched together with the member directory. So we are very, very excited to announce this here. And this is the first time we're announcing this. So everyone who's listening, this is going to be on the website. You will see who's PADA member very soon, and everyone who's a PADA member already. This is a great marketing or branding opportunity for you. We will be listing you as a PADA member on the website officially, publicly, so everyone will be seeing that you are a member of the PADA network. Okay, next slide, please. Thanks. So another way to connect to the network, of course, is our events, which normally we have in person, but due to the situation right now, we're doing virtual events. We have a lot of them. You're probably attending one right now. You've attended the past 2 days and today, the PADA Annual Summit. So this is another great way to connect to the network of PADA members and non-members throughout the year. There are various events. I don't want to go into too much detail because our director of events, Kun Mem, will talk about this in more detail at a later stage. Besides the events, there's also introductions that we do for members by email. So if you're a PADA member and you want to reach out to a certain group of members, please let us know, and we are happy to help to kind of make that connection by email for you. Thank you. Next slide, please. Okay, so last but not least, we have our PADA chapters. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the PADA chapters. We currently have 32 worldwide. These are local chapters, so they are, as it says, their activities are very much focused on a local basis, whereas the PADA headquarters is very much engaging globally and worldwide. And then we also do have the student chapters where my colleague Alethea will tell you more about later, the student chapters and the PADA youth members that we have worldwide. But just to make you aware of that, the network is like not just the PADA HQ members, there's also all the members of the local chapters, and it just gives you like such a good connection to this broad network all over the world in so many different countries. Yes, so if you have any questions about that, as always, feel free to kind of reach out to us. And with that, I would give back to Paul.
Oh, thank you very much, Rune. I'm back to where I'm sitting. So I'm here to talk about PADA building your insights. So it's you know, a lot of people join PADA to be able to access some of the research and PADA Empire that we provide for our members. Of course, there's different levels of access. So I think the membership team will probably get into the levels of access. Well, I'll probably talk about the levels of access a little bit later here. So as a PADA member, you have access to data through PADA Empower, and of course our PADA publications through the PADA store, which is actually now Previously, we had a separate store. It's actually just on the website. It's under catalog, and there you'll find all our current publications that we've released over the past few months. We've released a lot of different publications over the past few months. We also do a lot of webinars that actually coincide with our research. So earlier this year, when we released the destination forecast, which is more just about 3 scenarios, we actually had a webinar that helped sort of explain and give sort of a teaser for the actual research. We will actually be doing we'll actually have an update for the forecast in just a few weeks, and of course there will be a webinar that will coincide that. So as a PATA member, you have a great access to a lot of the research that we provide and the data that we provide. So regarding the data, once you join as a PATA member, you'll have access to PATA Empower. There you can see international visitor arrival statistics, which includes length of stays, IVAs by origin market, etc., visitor expenditure patterns, accommodation, so room supply and RevPAR, which for those who RevPAR would be revenue per available room, aviation seat capacities, flight frequencies, and passenger numbers, forecasts for visitor arrivals and expenditures by country of origin, digital engagement. We also have some of our partners who help support some of this data, like STR. If you need an account, feel free to contact the member team. As I said, there's different levels of access. So, if you're like a corporate, you'll get more access to all the data. Partners, of course, governments get more. But of course, if you have any questions about the different access, feel free to contact our membership team. So regarding our actual publications, so we produce several publications throughout the year, but also you can partner with PATA to produce a publication. So for instance, at the end of last year, we worked with one of our members to produce a report, the role of online travel agencies in supporting Asia Pacific SMEs in recovery. So you can sponsor reports of or talk to us and see how we can work together for any of the reports or research that you're working on. And these are some of our other latest publications: our annual tourism monitor, issues, trends, and destination forecasts. I'll get more to sort of the publications that we've launched in the next slide here. So this year we've launched, of course, our Asia Pacific visitor forecast. So both an executive summary and full report, and that was released at the beginning of the year. Before this year, before the pandemic, normally we did a 5-year forecast. But of course, with the pandemic, it becomes it's pretty much impossible to sort of forecast for 5 years. So for the pandemic, we actually have changed it. We've shortened it to 3 years, and we're actually just doing scenarios. So we provide 3 different scenarios from severe, medium to mild. So that was released early this year. But I will let you know we will have an update on those forecasts that will be released fairly soon, I think in the next month. So please keep an eye out for that. In addition to the Asia Pacific visitor forecast, we've released our destination forecast. So those for 39 specific destinations. And so if it's like Thailand or Vietnam or Australia, we have very specific ones for each of those 39 destinations that are part of the overall Asia Pacific visitor forecast. We've also released our annual tourism monitor 2020. So those are IVA statistics that were released from all the Asia Pacific destinations last year, and the quarterly tourism monitor 2020. So we just released the Q4 of 2020s, where we have all the visitor data of different destinations from the last quarter of 2020. We do have an exclusive offer for new members. So if you sign up now, you get 5 Asia Pacific destination forecasts complimentary for new members. It's valued at $20,000 US. For more information about any of these reports, please feel free to contact the membership team at membership@pata.org for more information. And with that, I will pass this over to Caro, who will probably talk more about how to actually access these publications. So with that, please welcome Caro. Over to you, Caro.
Thank you, Paul. Hey everyone, my name is Weihan Xu. You can also call me Caro. I'm the manager of membership relations, and I'm very happy to be able to introduce you about PATA Store. As Paul mentioned, this is one of our membership benefits. PATA members have access at the PATA Store, where you can download all PATA publications and reports. So here in this slide, you will see there are two ways to access the PATA Store. For example, it can easily be found on the PATA website. You can find it under research, and then you will see the catalog. And then you can also use your mobile phone now and scan the QR code, which will lead you to the PATA Store. So it's very easy. And then next slide, please. Next slide, please. Yes. Once you open the PATA Store, PATA members will receive a PATA Store account where you can set up your password to log in this on this page. If you are a PATA member, you don't have a PATA account to access the PATA Store, don't worry. Just send us a message and we will set up the account for you. Next slide, please. Once you click the send us a message, you will find this page, contact us. Just drop us your name, your contact email, and the message. I don't have the access to PATA Store. Our team will follow up timely, and we will reach out to you with the detailed instruction how you can access to the PATA Store. And next slide, please. Yes, here is an example. Once you have your PATA Store account set up, and once you log in, how can you download a PATA publication or report, for example? You will see here is an example of one of our recently launched report, which Paul just mentioned, Asia Pacific Visitor Forecast 2021 to 2023. So once you find the publication or report you would like to download, you will see they have a different pricing list for different type of membership. Once you log in your with your account detail, just click the pricing that match your membership category, and then add it to your cart. And then there will be a window pop up where you just put your name and basic information and add it to your cart. You will then find it in your shopping cart in the next slide. Yes, so once you add it to your cart, you will see the publication selected is already available in your shopping cart, and just click check out. It will be the next page, which is the checkout page. Once again, please put your email. This email will be where you will receive later the notification and the download link. And then you will see it also asks you about the billing details about your address. After you fill up the information, please click continue. And then it will lead you to the summary page with your purchase order. Once you confirm it, please click purchase. And then you will see the order confirmed in the next slide. Yeah, it will be like this, order confirmed. As you can see, on the same page, you will also find the download link. So you can directly download from this confirmed order page. And if you miss this download link, don't worry. You will also receive an email with this purchase order and the digital download link as well. So don't worry. So that's pretty simple to download the publication at the PATA Store. If you are still not clear, don't worry. We have actually a PATA member guidebook coming up, which is exclusively available for PATA members, where you can find the details about these instructions, how to download a publication at PATA Store, how to access to the member directory, which my colleague mentioned earlier. You will find all the instructions with this PATA member guidebook. In any case, you can always drop us an email. You can contact the member team at pata.org for any issue or questions you have. So that's all about the PATA Store. And if you are not a PATA member, but you would like to access to these publications and becoming a PATA member, please also feel free to drop us an email to the PATA member team at pata.org. Our team will be very happy to assist you. Okay, last but not least, I would also like to talk about our webinars and the recordings. So PATA organizes different types of webinars regularly, such like PATA 101, PATA Spotlight, PATA Destination Insight Series, PATA Youth Webinars, etc. All this webinar information you can find on the PATA website under events and webinars. You will see the full calendar about our upcoming webinar details. And once all the webinars are complete, we will upload these recordings to the PATA TV on YouTube, where you can watch the recordings on demand. You will see all the playlist for the past PATA webinars. So for some of our webinars, we provide speaking opportunities to PATA members. So if you are a PATA member, you would like to speak at some of our webinars, please feel free to contact us through membership at pata.org. And once again, if you are not a PATA member, please feel free to reach out to us as well. So that's all. With this, I would like to pass it to my colleague, our advisor of sustainability and social responsibility, Mr. Graham Harper. He will talk about how PATA CRC can be your great resource center. Over to you, Gray.
Carol, thank you very much. And thank you for the kind introduction. It's wonderful to be here, and it's wonderful to be able to introduce a little bit more about the PATA sustainability and social responsibility programs, and in particular, our Crisis Resource Center. Yesterday, in the PATA Leaders Debate, the whole issue of sustainability and business was batted back and forth. And as many of the people were commenting in the chat, the state of the industry is very much in crisis. Our sustainability team has just recently completed a survey of the Thai tourism supply chain, looking at informal workers, tuk-tuk drivers, food stall sellers, souvenir sellers, really the people who are making the experiences that tourists crave. And 95% reported extreme work impacts due to the crisis. So we've reached an imbalance in our industry. And that imbalance was actually spoken about in the Youth Symposium by Jason Lusk, one of the founders of Clickable Impact, a good PATA member. Jason talked about that we have a narrow path forward in terms of the recovery for our industry. And this is very much based on how we balance the sustainability together with our business development. Now, Euromonitor, another good PATA member, has also recently come out with the Sustainable Tourism Index, where different destinations are being examined and highlighted for their sustainability practices. And what it indicates is that in the Asia-Pacific area, many of our destinations have a fair amount of work to do. Now, this leads us to our Crisis Resource Center, because in order to achieve the balance, we need to be able to have our environmental sustainability met, our social sustainability met, but also our business sustainability met. Next slide, please. Now, with this, we have put together a number of tools and resources, publicly available tools and resources, in order to be able to help our membership and the industry overall to reach that balance, to reach the balance of environmental sustainability, social sustainability, and business sustainability. With things such as COVID planning tools, health impacts due to COVID, policy impacts due to COVID, marketing tools, and overall communication tools, because so much of what needs to be done is going to be crucial with good communications. Now, next slide, please. All of these different tools, reports, policy perspectives, and toolkits can be downloaded freely from the PATA CRC, crc.pata.org. And we welcome everybody in the industry to please visit and to please download and to please be able to take advantage of these tools. Because in order for our region, in order for our members to be able to improve their competitiveness as we recover from COVID, we are going to need to improve our sustainability. But in order to improve sustainability, we first must be able to improve our resilience. And that is why, looking forward, the sustainability team is undertaking a destination resilience project that is going to be producing a number of videos, online learnings, and in-destination trainings that all will be going on to the CRC. So please visit now for the materials and the resources that are already available, and please stay in touch to take advantage of all of the other materials and resources that soon will be coming out. As a final note, please note that on May 6th, we will be having a webinar that will be highlighting the impacts of COVID on the Thai tourism informal supply chain, and we welcome all of you to join. Now, with that, I'd like to pass over to my colleague, Pawani Angrakran, who is our membership relations executive, and will be speaking more about how to build your brand with PATA. Kun Om, over to you.
Thank you, Gray. Hello, everyone. My name is Pawani Angrakran, or you can call me Om, and of course, I'm from the membership team. So now, let's see how PATA helps you to build your brand. If you are already PATA members, this is free for you to use, and please make sure that you use this benefit. So first, you can share your updates and anything about your company or organization with other members and non-members. It will be posted on the PATA website and shared on our social media channels. So please just send us your news or press release with the following details shown on the slide to membership@pata.org. And next, after you join PATA, you will be featured as a new PATA member in the PATA News, PATA blog, and we will also introduce you as a new member on our social media platform, which are LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And next, and if your company is focused on sustainability, we can help highlight your organization's initiative and contribute your views on sustainability through PATA online channels by featuring your sustainable development goals, innovations, and achievements in PATA Sustainability Matters blog. And this initiative is exclusive to PATA members only. And next. One of the membership benefits that will help you to promote your brand is to feature your organization banners through our weekly newsletter and social media channel. All you need to do is just submit the banner ad to us. Just scan the QR code here and send an email to the membership team. And also please note that this branding opportunity applies to members in good standing only. So if you haven't renewed your membership, I would suggest you to do it now. And next. Last but not least, as PATA members, you will get opportunities to speak as presenters, panelists, or moderators at PATA events or indoors events. And also there is an opportunity to speak at PATA Spotlight webinar series, the webinar that keep board members and non-members connected and posted on current trends in this ever-changing industry. This PATA Spotlight webinar is the stage that you can share your expertise with tourism professionals and entrepreneurs across the globe. And the participants not only gain the knowledge on topical issues within various tourism sectors, but the PADA Spotlight webinars will also allow you to connect with other organizations in the tourism community. So I hope that you guys don't miss this chance. Enjoy PADA now. And if you want to upscale your relationship with PADA, you can become our partner. So to learn more about partnership opportunities, let me hand over to Kun Phon, our Strategic Partner Relations Manager. Thank you. Over to Kun Phon ka.
Thank you, thank you for the introduction. And hello, everyone. I'm Pimpika Atakan, or you can call me Phon. I'm a Strategic Partner Relations Manager. So today, I'll tell you more about PADA partnerships. So at the moment, these are the next slide, please. So here is the current PADA partners. Mainly, we have 4 categories. There are Premier Partner, Premier Media Partner, Strategic Partner, and Preferred Partner. So once the company confirms joining us as a partner, they will be listed under category, and they will be receive all the benefits per the agreement. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all of the partners, because most of them have been supporting us for quite very long time. So let me tell you more what benefits we are offering to partners. In terms of the branding, all partners will be acknowledged on all PADA marketing materials, where you can see their logos on the PADA slide, the holding slide, or maybe when we had a physical event, we put their logos on the backdrop. That's where we support them for the branding terms. And also partners will be listed under corporate members, which means that they receive all the major benefits that we are offering to the corporate members. Plus, they can include their full page of community profile in the PADA membership directory. Partners can also share their articles or insights or blog posts, where we will post it on the newsletter and PADA social media channels. They can also make a connection with PADA member or PADA partners, where we help for the business connection. For the PADA events, partners will get privilege to receive an invitation to speak at the PADA events or a session. This is privilege to partner when we have the topics that relate to their business profile. Partner and PADA can collaborate, delivering the workshops or organizing webinar at the PADA events. They will also be updated about the sponsorship opportunity if it's available at the PADA events. Moreover, PADA partners can send out their EDM about their special offers to PADA members. Plus, we also allow partners to include their brand ad on the PADA website. This is quite special for partners. Last but not least, partners can access to all PADA produced report and publications. And also for all users from partners, they can have an access to the PADA Empowered. All partners will also receive 39 destination report of the Asia Pacific destination forecast. Plus, our SIC team will send the e-version to their company representative. So that is the highlighted benefits that we are offering to partners. If you need more information or have questions or interested in sponsorship our events, feel free to reach out to me, pimpika@pada.org. So next, I would like to pass to my colleague, Kun On, our Director of Membership. She will share you more about how to create your digital showroom in PADA Marketplace. Over to you, Kun On.
Thank you so much, Kat Phon. And yes, Paul and I try to keep social distance here. Yes. And yes, to PADA Marketplace, Paul is happy now. Yeah, to PADA Marketplace, as most of the membership organization, after you join your membership, you'll be able to post your profile, your logo, your contact detail online to be able to, but with PADA Network, our PADA Marketplace will give you more opportunity to post your product, profile, your video. You can create your digital showroom. This is exclusive for PADA good standing member only. As was Kun On mentioned earlier, if you haven't renewed your membership now, please do so. Or if you're interested in being a part of our digital showroom, please join us. Yes, and I'm just gonna give you a quick brief on how to sign up as exhibitor on Pada Marketplace. So let's watch our video.
Hi everybody. Today we'll be talking about how you can register your company profile and product as an exhibitor at the Pada Marketplace. The whole process should take up to 5 minutes for your exhibitor profile to be up and running. To access the Pada Marketplace, let's first go to the Pada website. There are two ways in which you can access the Pada Marketplace. The first way is by clicking on this link you see in the middle, or you could use the top bar and click on Pada Marketplace under Initiatives. Welcome to the Pada Marketplace. To create an account, click on Sign up to exhibit on top of the screen. Choose your username, email address, and your password for your account. Check the box after reading the terms and click on Free Sign Up. You will then go through an email validation with the email address that you used to sign up. You will have received a message that looks like this. Click on the link to validate your email address. The link will redirect you to this page where you will now have to update your company profile. To do so, go to My Profile on the top right corner of the screen. Click on the Edit button. You will now be able to edit your company profile. Try to fill in as much as possible. When you're done, click Save. Come back to the main page and request to exhibit on the Pada Marketplace. The Exhibit button will then turn into Waiting Approval. You will be receiving a message once it has been approved within 2 business days. Once your account is approved, you can start uploading news or blog posts, product or service, or videos that you created. Let's click on Create News or Blog Posts. This is the page where you can fill in the detail of your posts. Make sure to fill in as much as possible. Don't forget to choose your region. This is highly important as your post will be categorized into where it's located. Once you're done, click Save. To view your posts, go to My Profile. This will give you an overall look of what you have posted so far. So this is how you can upload posts on the Pada Marketplace. For more information, please contact membership@pada.org. We'd be more than happy to assist you.
Okay, that's good. Yes. So if you have any more questions about this, just please feel free to reach out to our team. Yes. We can also happy to schedule a call to walk you through the process as well. And next, I would like to cover is about Pada e-learning platform. Pada e-learning platform is free online training for travel and tourism professionals who would like to learn and refresh more about the various destinations. Yeah, the opportunity, this is perfect opportunity for all the tourist professional to learn and get to know more insights about the destination. At the same time, the destination also will have a chance to engage with the tourism professional. Next slide, please. Yes, and this is free trial for our for good standing Pada member. The free trial is available up until end of June this year. If you haven't signed up, please do so. And next, I also would like to show you another video from our colleague, Ms. Alicia, on how to sign up on Pada e-learning platform. Let's watch the video.
Hi everyone, I hope you're all enjoying the Pada annual summit so far. For those that don't know me, my name's Alicia and I'm based in the London office with Daniela Wagner, who's the Regional Director for Europe. As many of you already know, last June we launched the PATA e-learning platform with our partner OTT. We offered our members the opportunity to upload one module course for free until Q1 of 2021. Since June, we've had 8 destinations upload their courses to the platform, including Palau, Kenya, Macau, Kiribati, Tahiti, the Marianas, Bangladesh, and Guam. We've also had users from over 30 countries join the platform, including buyers from the UK, India, Australia, Malaysia, the US, Canada, France, Thailand, and Argentina. When we launched last year, we had hoped that travel and tourism would open up again by 2021. However, as we all know, this is still not the case yet. Given the current circumstances, PATA have made the decision to extend the free trial of the platform until the end of June. This is for both current partners and for new partners that would like to sign up. We'll also be increasing promotion of the courses as much as we can, as we'd like to help and support our members as much as possible during these difficult and uncertain times. PATA have also put a list together of ways to maximise your course's engagement for free. These tips include free blog posts on the PATA e-learning directory page, which sits on OTT's main website, offering prizes for completing courses, and including more information on COVID-19 updates and travel restrictions, which has been highly requested by travel agents. We'd really like to encourage our members to make use of this opportunity while you can still try it at no cost. It's a great way to engage with buyers while travel is starting to open up again in some places. We hope this extension will be beneficial to your organisation or destination's recovery, and we also hope our buyer members will also benefit from the additional content and learning. If you have any questions or you'd like to join or sign up, please feel free to contact me.
Okay. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy the videos and get to learn more about how to participate PATA e-learning platform. So, and next, let's not wait on this. I would like to introduce Kun Mam, our director of event. Kun Mam will share you how you can build your business through PATA events. Over to you, Kun Mam.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Kun On. And again, my name is Mam, Director of Events. And I'd like to take this opportunity to update you briefly about our event that can help you build your business. As we all aware that we are still in the crisis of COVID-19 pandemic, many events have been postponed or even canceled, and some have to be organized online. We also did many online events last year. And also we did one hybrid event in Bangkok as well. And for this year, we started with the virtual event called PATA Beyond during February 8 to 11. These events offer the travel recovery solutions for the business in the new normal. And I believe that many of you attended this event. And after PATA Beyond, at the moment, we are now having this PATA Annual Summit, which is one of our signature events. And I hope that you also enjoy our sessions during the past few days. The upcoming events after PATA Annual Summit is the PATA Adventure Travel Conference and March, which is sponsored by the Department of Tourism from the Philippines. It is scheduled during May 26 to 27. And you may have noticed that at the beginning, we used the blue image, and now we change the visual to present more adventure activities from the Philippines. You can see the photo on the right-hand side. And this one is the hybrid event, which I will tell you later, the hybrid part. There are 3 main components of the event. The first part is the travel mart, which we will match the appointments for sellers and buyers based on the appropriate time zones. And the second part is the conference, with the theme is regeneration for the adventure industry. This part is the hybrid part and will be happening in the Philippines. It will be broadcasted and linked to our virtual platform for international delegates to attend. The last part is the networking and walk-in meetings, which definitely is the online part. This event is complimentary to all PADA members. Registration still open. If you are in the adventure industry and haven't registered yet for the event for the Travel Mart, please welcome. The deadline for pre-match appointment is on May 7th. So please register soon and you still have time for that. And the next event is the PADA Gold Awards, which we would like to thank Macau Government Tourism Office, which sponsors, our main sponsor for more than 25 years. The Gold Awards recognizes exceptional achievement for the travel industry. We will present 2 grand title winners for marketing and sustainability and social responsibility, plus 23 gold awards from those 2 categories. You may see more details like the fees and the judging criteria from our website. The submission deadline is on May 28th, and the announcement will be live on September 8th. And the next event is the PADA Destination Marketing Forum, which gathers top minds in destination travel for inspiring and insightful discussion on marketing and managing tourism growth of the destination. This event is sponsored by Sarawak Tourism Board and scheduled in November. So please stay tuned for more details. Apart from those events, we are planning to have a few more virtual events, which will be announced in due time. And that's in a nutshell about the PADA events. If you need more information or of any events, please contact us at events@pada.org or visit our website, pada.org. And that's all for the event. And I would like to welcome our next speaker, Alethea, our youth ambassador, to tell you about how to build your people with PADA. Over to you, Alethea.
Thank you so much, Kun Ma'am. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone, wherever in the world you are. I'm Alethea, PADA's Youth Ambassador. I'm very happy to be here today to talk to you about how PADA can actually build your people. So the first thing up that I would like to share with you is about our PADA Youth Program. A PADA youth is actually someone who is passionate about the sustainable and social responsible development of the travel and tourism industry, especially within the Pacific Asia region. Almost anyone can join as a PADA youth. This is PADA's only individual membership category. You have to be a youth between 18 to 35 years of age, or if you have not graduated for more than 2 years from your educational institution. So this is a free membership that we offer in hopes to really nurture and empower the youth. So the PADA Youth Program consists of 3 important things that we offer to our PADA youth members. The first is industry insights in the form of knowledge webinars, panel discussions, and workshops. The second, of course, is the opportunity to meaningfully network and connect with peers and industry leaders and mentors within PADA's international community via various networking sessions, mentorship programs, and cross-cultural exchange programs. And the third thing that the PADA Youth Program provides that it's very important to me and very close to my heart is that we provide a voice for the youth. So PADA Youth at the end of the day is a platform for you to lead conversations on topics that you care about for our international community. And when you accept a speaking opportunity as a PADA youth, you essentially are representing yourself, your peers, your university, and your country on our international platform. So in 2020 alone, we managed to provide over 50 speaking opportunities for our PADA youths. And that's something that I'm really proud of. And I hope that everyone will really join this free program and enhance your life and your network and your knowledge. So one more thing that I do want to mention is that as a PADA youth member, you are eligible to gain access to all these benefits that I've mentioned above, as well as receive things like certificates of participation when you attend our webinars. And most importantly, you're also eligible for event-based sponsorships, such as the Building Bridges Fellowships, between a collaboration between IGLTA and PADA. So The IGLTA Building Bridges Fellowships is something that we offer one youth to travel to their convention every year so that we can really nurture and empower the next generation of LGBTQ travel industry young professionals as well as allies. So that's it for the PATA Youth Program. Next up, I'm going to talk a little bit about the PATA Student Chapters. So a PATA Student Chapter is a benefit for our educational institution members. PATA Student Chapters are run by youths and are for youths, and they provide an organized platform for these youths to meet, exchange ideas, lead passion projects, and collaborate with each other and other student chapters around the world. This actually allows you to make a difference where you are and as you are. You don't need to be anything more than what you already are. You just need to be willing to commit time and action to the PATA Student Chapter. So we have created a 100-day guide to support our educational institution PATA members in kickstarting and maintaining student chapter events. You can position your student chapter as a change maker by posting your updates and your news on the PATA website under the news tab. It is called PATA Student Chapter Updates, and this is a new benefit we've provided this year. And also, you can to all our other PATA members, the PATA student chapters are a part of our international network. So you too can connect with them if you want, reach out to them for a collaboration to do an event together with them. And you can connect with our PATA student chapters on our website. Go click on programs, and under that tab, there is a student chapter tab where we have all their contact details where you can reach out to them. So lastly, of course, something that I want to highlight is the ability to show how impactful your PATA student chapter can be by competing for the Award of Excellence that happens every year around September, together with all the chapter awards. So that's definitely something that you want to consider if you are a PATA educational institution member or you're a PATA youth to join PATA student chapters. So one more way that PATA builds your people, of course, is our very popular internship program. So there's really not much to say about this. PATA is an organization, and we really are very happy to welcome interns to join our team, to support our team and learn alongside us as we go through these uncharted waters during this time. It's a very exciting internship where you get a front row seat to see how the industry is reacting to the pandemic and what we're doing to help the industry. So more details, such as what positions are open, what job requirements there are for each department, is available on our website at www.pata.org/internship. We have really good reviews from our internship. It's a very popular internship. So please be prepared to apply for this when we open applications in June this year. So last but not least, I wanted to share one award that PATA is dedicated to, because this award, the Face of the Future Award, really highlights our commitment to human capital development in this industry. So PATA annually presents this special award and prize to an exceptional rising star in the industry. All recipients of this prestigious award have exhibited initiative and leadership in the advancement of tourism, as well as demonstrating commitment to the sustainable development of the Asia-Pacific travel industry in line with PATA's mission. This award is known as PATA Face of the Future. This year, our winner is Shiraya Hismini from Lombok Tourism Polytechnic. She did an amazing job yesterday in our PATA's Leaders Debate, where she and the 2020 PATA Face of the Future winner, Suresh, really went head against head with each other in their debate to really talk about the issues at hand that we have at heart. So we're really proud of her. We're really proud of our Face of the Future winners. And this award is really our way of building up your people. So you can, as a PATA member in good standing, you can send in exceptional faculty or staff that you have to run for this award. That happens every year in January. So thank you very much for your time, everybody. That is the presentation about how PATA builds your people, from youths to student chapters to internships and to the Face of the Future Award. So now I'm going to hand the time back to Paul and On, who will take us through questions and answers. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Alethea. Fantastic presentations. Fantastic job from the whole team. I'm really very surprised.
Thank you so much, team. Thank you so much, guys.
We do have any questions. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us about anything, really anything. You can ask what Orrin had for breakfast. Joking. We do have one question here, but I think I'll have to have Graham come back to answer this. So Graham, can you jump back on and answer this question? This is from Mary Mering from the Sarawak Tourism Board. She would like to know more about the Sustainability Index. I guess we had talked about.
Yes, Paul. And sorry, I'm trying to just put that into the chat. It's from the Euromonitor Sustainability Tourism Index. It can be downloaded freely from the internet, and I'll try to put the web link into this chat. It examines countries all across the globe and many of the destinations across the Asia Pacific. Many of the destinations in Asia Pacific are challenged with sustainability, and some of the results can be a little bit surprising. Euromonitor is a very high quality organization, and it's certainly a report that can be taken seriously.
All right, well, thank you very much, Graham, for that answer. And just look out for the link from Graham. If you want to learn more about Euromonitor, we were happy to put you in touch with them. They will also be speaking at a webinar later this, we're still in April, but in May, they will be speaking at an event in May at our next webinar forecast.
Yes.
Are there more questions? Do we see any more questions? Well, look, if you have any questions about anything we talked about today, all of us at the team are here to help answer them. We are a membership association. We're here to work for our members. That's the sole reason the secretary exists.
Yeah, it's like how to become a member, what is required in the process, and your membership is actually 12-month calendar.
Okay.
So
so it starts on the day you sign up, not on a yearly basis. So if I signed up today, it would then the next billing would be the next year.
Yes, it's 12-month calendar from now. And and usually we send you the detail. We let you know before your membership renews coming up. And at the same time, during the years that we always share whatever we have as much as we could. So if you missed our emails, you don't have opportunity to download the directory, or you would like to update your company profile and details, just let us know. Yes. So any question do we have?
I don't see more questions, but I think there was probably one part of the of sort of all the activities that we just didn't get into, but it's a little bit more complicated. So of course we have our board and our executive board, and later today we have our AGM. We've changed our governance. There'll be expert task force groups coming up, or ETFs. Yes. So it's there's different depending on the chairman, the chairman of the board, if what sort of crisis or situation that they must tackle, they'll put together an ETF from our collective membership. So people volunteer. So let's say if it's about let's say crisis response, the chairman will say, okay, well, let's create an ETF, and then members can then join that ETF. It's the internal affairs aspect, or the corporate affairs aspect. It's not that complicated, but there is one person who's solely dedicated to that, and it's her name is Kay, and she does a fantastic job. But so there is some governance aspect to it, and if you're a member, you can take advantage of that too. You can join the board, you can try to join the executive board, and it's a great way to sort of be part of the of the industry and really,
Yeah,
you know,
and we connect with the other membership association.
And help really, really help drive the industry forward, right?
Yeah.
You know, we take our strategic direction from our executive board and board, and so, you know, the secretary will carry out the activities that's under their direction. So, you know, as I said, we're here to help our members and the industry at large. You know, we know that during this current crisis, it will take all of us working together to overcome this.
Yes. So
in the chat, I think we have something in the chat here.
We have some things coming.
Sorry, there's Q&A. Oh, okay. So here's this. The question here, I guess, is for Alethea from Elliot. She says, Alethea, she says, since I live in Bangkok, will the internship be in this city?
Okay, so hi, Elliot. Yes, the internship can be in the city, but mainly our internship right now is remote. So anyone in the world can be our intern, because right now we are currently all working from home. For example, I'm right now in my living room. We don't go to the office depending on the COVID situation that's happening here in Thailand. So we're trying to break it up and social distance. So even if you are based in Bangkok, that doesn't necessarily mean you can have your internship in the office right now. It really depends on the situation, and that situation changes every day. So our internships are remote, and anyone in the world can join us as an intern. I know currently we have a sustainability associate who is based in Brazil, and that time difference is challenging, but we are willing to work around it because we believe very much in this remote internship and being able to adapt to the situation. So yes, remote internships, the way to go into the future.
But don't go anywhere, Alethea. I think we have another question for you. This is from Benjawan.
Kun Benjawan Sangkasat from Senior Trade Marketing Executive, Macau Government Tourism Office. And she would like to know, she got an email offer last month, and she would like to know if she can be part of youth member. It's available for her to apply still?
Yeah, so honestly, anyone can be a youth member, whether you're a student or you're a current young tourism professional working for the Macau Government Tourism Office. Yeah, so anyone can be a Para Youth member as long as you meet those requirements for our free membership, which is 18 to 35 years of age, a student in a current educational institution, or not having graduated for more than 2 years. So those are our requirements for the membership, and we really welcome everyone to join us. Even if you can't join us, our webinars are still free. So there's so many different ways that you can interact with our Para Youth community. If you can't be a member, honestly, you can be a mentor. So to all our Para members out there, if you want to interact with our Para Youth community as a mentor, feel free to get in touch with me.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Alethea. And Alethea, let me get a chance to say it. You've done a fantastic job with the symposium over the past few days. I see a lot of engagement. So fantastic job. Really, really big round of applause for you, Alethea. So yes, anything about the youth, Alethea is our ambassador. She's really just connecting the whole community. So thank you so much, Alethea. Any further questions? We will, if not, we'll do a wrap up here.
Okay.
So
yeah, let's do the wrap up, Paul.
All right,
yeah,
so I'll quickly just wrap up. I think you've heard a little bit about it before, but this is just our upcoming webinars and events. So as Gray had just mentioned, we have a webinar on the COVID-19 impacts on the Thai tourism supply chain, really focusing on the informal tourism sector. That's on May 6th from 3 to 4 p.m. Bangkok time. Even if you're not in Thailand, I mean, this is a subject that would relate to any destination. So, you know, looking at Thailand would just be a good case study for your destination. And it's not just about, you know, when you talk about the help the informal sector needs, isn't like, oh, government help. You know, everybody in this, like I said, I repeat this many times at all of our events and webinars, is that it takes all of us together, working together to overcome this from both the public and private sector. So learn about how your organization can also help. You can't just rely on government handouts or the government to start the initiatives. So really, please do join us. The report was done I think with Focusrite, that's Focusrite with an F, not the other Focusrite. But yes, so please do join us for that webinar on May 6th. I think I told you about our next visitor forecast update. So this is on May 18th sorry, the time is wrong there, but it's from 3, not 9, 3 to 4:30 p.m. Bangkok time. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Really, it's a fantastic webinar. We have Professor Hyun Sung from Hong Kong Poly U. We'll have Caroline Bremner from Euromonitor International, and of course Olivier. I always forget his last name. It's a two-parter, but he's from TCI.
Oh.
So they'll present first, and it'll be a panel discussion moderated by Mario. I think he's probably hearing about this for the first time. But yes, he's moderating a panel after that. Then there'll be presentations from Forward Keys and STR. So they'll present data showing sort of a crystal ball of what's happening over the next few months. STR is just rolling out a new product they have called Forward Star. So it's forward hotel bookings. So that should be really interesting. Then of course, Forward Keys does forward airline bookings. So you get to see actual data for the next 3 to 6 months. And then that will be followed by another panel discussion, again, moderated by Mario. So Mario, just be aware of that.
Okay, I guess you just found out.
You just found out if you didn't know before. And then the end of May, we have our virtual PADA Adventure Travel Conference in Mart. Ma'am had just talked about that earlier before, but registrations are coming in fast. So please do register on May 7th to get pre-matched appointments.
Yes, and it's, I think, free for members.
Free for members in good standing.
Good standing members.
So yeah, as Om said, if you haven't paid your invoice or renewed, you should get on that.
Or considering join us now.
Yeah, join us now. Really, it's all the things that we do for not just for our members, but for the industry. We can't do it without the support of everybody. So the support that we have from our members really enables us to hold these events and provide you all this content, this great content. So please do help support us. If you want to find more about our upcoming events, please just go to our website. You can find all of our past webinar recordings on our PADA YouTube channel. Just search PADA TV. I think we just got to 1,000 subscribers. So if you like any of the videos there, and if you watch any of the videos there, like and subscribe. I sound like a YouTuber. Like and subscribe. Click on the button.
Like and subscribe, and please share.
Yes, like and subscribe, and please share. Also follow us on our Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and Instagram.
Yes.
We don't have a TikTok yet. Maybe
we should considering Paul.
Maybe. Okay. So stay updated with PADA. Sign up for our weekly newsletter. It comes out every Thursday. It really has a lot of information about all of our activities. So please just scan the QR code or click on the link.
Yes.
We'll put the link somewhere on the chat for everyone to be able to sign up if you haven't yet. And
next,
I think just any other questions you can contact.
Contact our membership team, membership@pada.org, or visit the website pada.org. And thank you for everyone. I think we have
the thank you. Yes. So last but not least, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors. Of course, our platinum sponsor, the Ras Al Khaimah Tourism Development Authority. Our gold sponsor, the Global Tourism Economy Forum. Our official debate topic partner from yesterday's debate, Airbnb. Session 4 sponsor from the first day, 2031, and of course our iFree group as a sponsor. I just want to remind you, if you missed any of the sessions, you can go back to rewatch them. So just click on the previous day, go to that program, click on the session. All the videos are available now. You can rewatch anything you missed, so feel free to do that. And then once you watch all the videos and caught up and watched everything, please do help fill out our visitor survey.
Yes, please help complete the surveys.
Yeah. Your feedback helps us improve our future events and webinars, create all this great content for you that's relevant for you. So please do help fill out the survey. It only takes a few minutes of your time. It really is important for you to to give us that feedback and engage with us and let us know how we're doing. Has this been good?
Yes.
It's tough to get that feedback when we're virtual. On site it's easier to tell other people.
Is. Yes.
So really this survey is really important for you to fill out.
So yeah, please let us know.
I think my team is telling me we have a question here. Oh, we have a question here. We'll take the question.
We'll take the question.
Before I do the last few slides, how much is the membership fee?
The membership fee is depend on your membership category. So I'm not sure, are you calling from the government or you're in the industry member, and what are you looking to? Yeah, so we have government, industry, corporate, and also you can join as a partner. So if you don't mind, send me an email at memberteam@pada.org, and I'm happy to answer you with that.
Yes, different levels. Yeah, and then different levels of categories also give you different levels of access.
Yes.
And the membership team can help you with all that information.
Yes.
So feel free, that they're happy to help explain it to you and send an email or even jump on a call for that.
Yeah, and if you are industry member, at the moment we give you a special offer as well.
Yeah,
so
you get the destination. You get 5 destination forecasts.
Yes.
I think if you sign up now, it's a discount, right? How much? What is that?
20% discount.
20%. You sign up today.
Yeah.
Oh, today. Today's the final day.
Today is the final day.
You sign up today. 20% discount.
Submit your document and the application today. Yeah. No, actually, we've been promoting to the social media platform and on the website. So,
wow.
You've been followed.
So not only do you get 20% discount, you also get 5 destination reports.
Yeah, which the destination report to buy it is, I believe, is
$20,000.
Yeah, so
$2,000 US.
So
what
it's already paid off your membership fee. So please do.
What better time now than to join us? Really, join the community. It is the strongest part of PADA. If people are always, you come to the events, when we travel again, our events, you'll see it really is a community. There's long-lasting friendships. A lot of us are friends with a lot of our members. It is a community. There is a lot of love in the community.
Yes.
So it's be part of it. Join us in this journey as we look to restart a stronger, more resilient, more sustainable industry. With that, we're gonna just remind you again of Adventure coming up at May 26th, 27th. And deadline for pre-match appointments is May 7th, is that correct? May 7th. So more information is on our website. Gold Awards, of course, the deadline's coming up as well. Call for entries, deadline is the 28th. So please do join that. And then later in the year, of course, our Destination Marketing Forum that will be happening in Sarawak. So that's it. That's done.
That's done.
That's done. Yeah, that's any other questions, of course, you can email me any time of the day. I'm going to email you back immediately, but I will get back to you in the 24 hours. And thank you again for all our partners. I guess let me say this I don't probably want to have a chance to say this. Thank you all our partners, all our sponsors, all our speakers for taking the time out for out of their time to speak over the past 2 days. Thank you, of course, to all of you for joining us over the past 3 days,
Yes.
And of course, thank you to all our members, our life members, our chapter members. Without your support, none of this would be possible. And with that, we could, I think we got a question here. So I think we did answer this during the pandemic, is PADA giving a good rebate on membership? You're giving discounts during the pandemic?
We do. Yes, we do. Yes.
But you'd have to email.
Yes, you have to let's reach out to our team. Yes, you have to reach out to our team. Your account manager will give you the detail on how you can get your discounts on that.
Oh, we still got questions coming in. Alethea, are you still there? You want to come back? So the question for you from a fresh graduate at the University of Bedfordshire: can a fresh graduate join PADA?
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Join us as a PADA youth member at www.pada.org/youth. So just go to our website, find the youth page, join us as a member there. Very happy to have you join our international youth community.
Yeah, the youth community is very active. Alethea does a good job of that, and well, just the youth members are just alone.
It's
They're
a
very
huge-
active. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a huge number.
yeah. So
yeah,
I don't want to keep everyone too long because we're way over time. But we're always here for you. We're always here to stand by all our members and the industry at large.
Yes.
Feel free to reach out to us. Again, thank you so much for your time over the past few days. I would remind all our members in good standing that we have the annual general meeting later this afternoon. That's 2 p.m. Is that correct?
No, 1 p.m.
1 p.m. Sorry, 1 p.m. Bangkok time. Because it's virtual, it's only one representative per organization because there's the voting process.
Yes.
If you have any questions about that, you can email, I think, agm@pada.org. Yes.
Yeah, if you haven't signed up, you still can.
You still can.
Like before it starts.
Yes.
Yes.
There's, of course, there will be just some things that our members need to vote on.
Yes.
So please do, if you're a member, good standing, please don't forget about that at 1 p.m. And I'm not gonna hold us any longer. I think we should wrap this up. Thank you so much. Yes, and thank you to all the staff. Thank you guys. You guys did a fantastic job. I really, you guys are great. Always a pleasure working with our staff members. They're fantastic. With that, we will say goodbye.
Yes.
So we say in time.
สวัสดีค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ